Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in this video we're gonna be doing a best of 5 versus the best Switzerland 1v1 player. Now this is an idea I've had for quite a while now, and I've just decided to, start working on it. Eventually I do want to do different countries as well, so leave some suggestions down below of which country I should face next. But in today's video it's Switzerland. Now the player I'm going to be facing is called Dinouh. He's a very high rated ones player. He's been top 20, been top 100 several times, although in ranked he mostly does go for clips, so that just makes it even more impressive. His playstyle is mostly revolved around clip hitting and trying to be a bit more creative and unique with his shots, and based on that his shot selection is better than most of what I see in ones, and most ones players have a great shooting selection and great shooting capabilities. So him having way better shot selection than most ones players is it's definitely not easy, and it's quite impressive on its own. I do consider him the best Switzerland 1v1 player out there, I swear if he puts in the time, he could be even the top 20 global in the 1v1 scene. The other contender for that I would think is Safer, who's also a great friend of mine. He is a very good player, but he mostly focuses on 3s and 2s. Dinouh tries to upload a bit on YouTube as well, so I have a link down below for that if you want to check that out. He posts some of his, best clips and some just good moments, similar to what I do on my channel and what plenty of others do as well. And it just gives you a sense of his playstyle and his personality, so I definitely recommend checking that out. Although he did recently take a break, a big break actually, from Rocket League, but he's now back and he's on the grind. He's trying to become even better than he was before, and honestly I can see major improvements, but there are some certain hiccups in his playstyle here and there, which you maybe see in the best of 5, who knows, we'll see how it goes. But nonetheless, if you do enjoy the best of 5, make sure to check him out. The link is down below. But yeah, just get right into the video. Hope you enjoy it, boys. First game of the best of 5 versus Dinouh. We get a decent kickoff. I guess the boost, we won't be taking the corner. Oh, I guess that boost as well. So we want to be keeping this ball close to us, but he's bumped us off. Left us with no boost. Alright, we put him awkwardly out of position there, forcing him to do something weird. Alright, missed the ball, can't get the boost, flick it over him, and I score. So, really he shouldn't have jumped for that at all. He didn't have a scoring opportunity, he didn't have a nice where to put it, he just shouldn't have done that. In the warm-up game that we did, he was actually doing quite damn well. Like, he was beating me for like the first half game. I then took it back in the end. Good boost grab. Good awareness that I was gonna miss the boost, but a very, very bad misplay by me. I get it over him. Need to take this boost from him. Alright. I wanted to keep pressure about bumping him, but it didn't work. And obviously I'm bad misplay about going right behind him. Going like this, just beside him. Very dumb. I'm not protecting the goal at all. That might be a goal. Aw, just shy of the top corner. Alright, I'm gonna stop this real quick. Oh wow. I didn't notice that he missed the boost. That misplay from him actually caused a goal for him as well. So if he had gotten that boost and he went up for it, I would have beaten him by a mile. But also, a very bad hit from me off the wall. So it's just misplay central really. We want to be taking this. No, let's go for a ceiling shot. Ah, oh, close. I wanted a double touch. Good recovery by Dinouh. Yep, chipped it in. Definitely not the type of ceiling shot you want to be seeing though. Ceiling shots are supposed to be one of the easier shots to score from in high level ones. since you have all that freedom in the air, with an extra flip, you can go so close to the goal. Have no issues because the opponent can't get to you fast enough. Alright, well, a classic open net miss, you know, can't have enough of that. He's actually going to go for the middle boost, so I'll take his. I felt like that was a panicky hit, but I couldn't really capitalize on it. Even though I got it past him, he got a weird bump off the wall. I have absolutely no boost here. I'm going to be keeping it close to myself. Alright, we flipped it over him, but he's got boost, so it's kind of pointless. And now we got the ball and the boost. He's chipped it over to us as well. Alright, he's a bit too aggressive there. He's hoping for some kind of play on the ball or demo or anything. He was just trying to keep it moving, keep the ball moving. He didn't want it to stop and just let me dribble. Smart from him. Minimum played a lot of scrims. Let's kick off. Me and him have played a lot of scrims, and I'm glad that he's noticed that just playing it slow is never a benefit for himself versus me. I want to generally keep it slow for most of the match, but you know, on those off chances that I bring the pace up a bit, and then you can start doing those tackles like you did earlier. 3-4. It's quite a bad misplay by him, I think. Don't think I did too much, but I'm not sure. Alright, get off the wall. I saw him missing that ball now, but I can't do too much here, so I'm going to go for the boost. Get over to the other side. Yeah, this is really bad. Oh, that's a really bad angle. That's actually kind of funny, honestly. Super unlucky. I don't think he intended to get me to own goal, but quite a funny one. I missed the boosts. That's a terrible kicker for me. I need to not do that for the remainder of this Showmatch. Get the ball over to the other side. I didn't think he was going to rush. I saw the boost right next to him, so I thought he was going to go for the boost. Gonna flick it simply, he's gonna dribble it. I don't know why I didn't expect that. I was trying to demo him, but couldn't get up to him. He kept jumping over it. I slightly popped it over him. Got enough time to score. 4-5 for him. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. See there, I faked him like 2, maybe 3 times. So obviously he was starting to get a bit panicky. Every time expecting me, yeah, he's gonna go now. Oh, never mind, he's gonna go now. And I never went until just I got the right opportunity to outplay him or go faster than him. And there I kind of was just trying to fake him, but he was on the other side of the ball. He couldn't do too much here. Terrible pinch. I saw that in the warm-up as well, that kind of pinch that led to a goal for me. Needs to work on those pinches, definitely a weakness for him in defense. Getting the ball cleared. Yeah, I'm gonna take it to the wall. Pinch. Yeah, I heard him jump up. That's why audio is such a key part of playing ones. That's a terrible play by me, but I think it just mind-gamed him how bad it was. I'm gonna be getting a 50. Yep. Oh god. But this guy's definitely the best Switzerland player in 1v1s that I think elite. Oh my god. I don't think there's too much going on in the Swiss 1 scene. I know the Swiss scene in general is massive though. I think maybe Safair, that's an unfortunate trip. Safair is like the contender for that. But Dinouh is a bloody amazing player. Yeah, I was trying to waste time. It worked actually. I thought it was going in. I want to keep it up actually. Ah, I was trying to flick it. Won by 2 goals. That's actually quite good, considering how good Dinouh is. We did lose a few goals in the start, so we had to come back from that. But I think I've identified some of his mistakes early on and some of his weaknesses early on in a best of 5. That's super important to do with your opponent. Game 2. It's 1-0 for me in the series score. And be getting the boost, he doesn't have too much control over it. Can't really flick it too high. Right, that's like the only flick he could have done to get it. Get enough time for him, but yeah, I want to play this slow. No point in hitting it, he was going back. I was trying to block it and get it in that way. Terrible wave dash. That's something I need to work on. For some reason my wave dashes have been very bad recently. Interesting shot attempt, but didn't work for now. I just hit that away because the chance of him going for a demo or getting a hit on the ball was actually quite high. Oh, what an angle. Nice play by him. That's a very bad hit from me. I didn't expect that kind of challenge from him. Alright. Let's wait to the other side. He's gonna challenge the boost. Yep. As I didn't really go for the boost, I just turned her around and tried to get her away. Alright. Not gonna use any boost here. Feeling he's gonna boost her up yet. Now we got some boost. A little flick. I'll not be able to get this boost. And a demo. No shot. Nah, terrible shot. No. Even good. Clear. I always see him trying to do those challenges. That's a terrible shot attempt. I don't know what I'm doing. He's gonna insta challenge. Nope. That was actually close. Terrible play by me. Alright, don't want him to get too close. Yeah, he did perfectly there. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. Just try and stay as close to the ball as possible. Very good save. He predicted that shot. I saw him. He had stayed up in the air for too long. You see, that's what you don't want to do in ones. You don't want to be staying in the air for too long with one flip. You just become so vulnerable for a challenge there. So if you're going to fake challenge by going up in the air, go low. Otherwise you're just supposed to go for the ball and hit it hard if you're going up for the air. Going up with the ball in the air. Getting this boost, then demo. That's a terrible hit from me. Fake. Put it to the side and score. Alright, so I had a feeling the fake wasn't going to work, but it's at least like a type of shot attempt you can do. And even if it fails, you know, he's in a pretty rocky situation, so I just put it to the side of him. Pretty unlucky kickoff, honestly. 3-1. 2 minutes 22 seconds. Alright, we want to begin on this boost. And the ball. I'm going to be taking control of this situation now. He always tries to go close here. So I'm going to go to the other side. He's going to get close. An early flick. Alright, now I just need to dominate the game. Keep taking these shots on target. And then we score. That's what you need to do. You just gotta take control of the game. Get the boost off the kickoff. Get the ball. Control the play. Take a few shots. If it's good enough, then you'll have repeated shots at the net, forcing him to have lower and lower and lower boost until you eventually score if your shooting is good enough. Nah, that's a very weird play, but you know what? It works. I didn't expect him to actually catch that. I thought he completely messed up this play, but yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Just gonna go back, get the boost. It's an awkward hit off the wall there. Let me get it to the other side. Don't know why he challenged, there was no angle for me to shoot. In fairness, he does really need a goal right now. But he's got time. He's got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. That's plenty of time. You don't need to rush into these things. Just wait for the right opportunity. You know, I'm just taking control of the play again. Can cut into the same side. I had a feeling he was going to challenge. Alright, no boost, I'm just going to take the boost. I knew it was going to spawn eventually because he had taken it earlier, I think. Alright, well that was a terrible shot, it was near post. Not where I should have aimed it, but nevertheless we do get a goal. And we're 3 goals up, 47 seconds left. Now he doesn't have time. Now he's supposed to play the play style hit that he was trying to use against me when I still had time. When he still had time. Oh, oh my god, they call me the EU King Randy. What was that? I love those drifts. Those just slight drifts that get control of the ball. That get you the control of the ball. I love them. It's just so smooth. I'm just trying to waste a bit of time. He needs a miracle to come back from this, but yeah, it's not possible now. Just gonna try and go for a flashy shot to draw some of the viewers in, get some tension going. He is quite the freestyler, but remember, I'm in post, boys. Ah, yeah. GG. We're both quite freestyle-esque. As said, GG. Yeah, he's a great player. I think he has just some clear weaknesses in challenging and in defense. Otherwise, his general positioning is quite good. His shot selection is quite good. There's a lot of things that he has that is good, but his defense is definitely a questionable part. Not so much mechanics. It's just these tricky situations that he gets himself in, and some of the challenges on offense are quite risky and almost a bit too risky sometimes. All right, game 3 versus Dinouh in the best of 5. 0-2 for me right now, or 2-0 for me in this series right now. Alright, I thought that was going to be a decent clear, but he didn't really rush in like I expected him to. Great patience from him. That's what we want to see. Decent bounce, no. Terrible bounce, perfect for him. So let's mess it up though. Oh, I thought it was him. I think he did too. Oh yeah. Just trying to get a slight flick on that. Yeah, he has like no boost, as far as I know. Yeah, gotta keep trying to kick the boost away from him. Of course, he's gonna challenge a bit. I saw him trying to get closer and closer to me to try and get a demo or a bump or any kind of interference, so I realized I just need to flick it or get it over him. Get it fast to the opponent's goal. That's what my main thought was there. Yeah, there's no boost, so there's not too much he can do, but he can definitely score from here. Yeah. See, his shot selection just scares me. I've seen what he can do, and I've seen what he can pull off. And just something as simple as this, I expect him to flick that, but then he fakes it. That's just beautiful. His shot selection is quite damn unique, honestly. Alright, we're beginning this boost. To the other side. Double touch? Yeah, see, I knew that was risky. But I was hoping that some of his... Oh, yeah. I was hoping some of his recoveries wouldn't be too good, but turned out they're quite better than mine at least. Very bad low 50-50 there, or low kickoff. Yep, nice rush in. and he gets a kill from it. 1-4. That kick was horrendous. I went way too low on it. See, that's what you want to see a bit more. You don't want to be going low, you want to be going in the exact middle of it. I'm gonna demo here. I'll bump him. Get his boost. And then shoot and go. See, just any type of play like that makes them paranoid for the later games. Like, this is just 2 minutes down. If I do that 1 or 2 more times, he's gonna keep jumping, keep panicking. You can see in, I think, game 2, where I fake challenge like 3 times and he's just expecting me to keep coming. Unlucky. That's a good play by him. See, I just went way too close there. I'm not play there, no offense. Alright, get this boost. Decent bounce, actually. Yeah, see, that bounce just made me, you know, perfectly acceptable to get a dribble going. And just, you know, a low boost flick like that can, you know, be useful. You can score from it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I expected him to go up the ceiling of the goal to try and get, you know, like a flip save, but he kind of just faked it. So it's gonna go for a low 50 regardless. And it works, but oh my, what is that? Is that kind of like a delayed kickoff? Yeah, it is. He slowed down his approach at the last second. Alright, he's doing that for a lot of kickoffs now. I think he's trying to counter my kickoff a bit more with different kickoffs. That's just unfortunate, man. That goaltending was... yeah, that piece of control wasn't the best. But half the game gone. 11 goals scored. 5 from me, 6 from him. See, I thought he was going to go lower, like in the end. No shot. So I tried to pop it high, but he expected exactly that. Yeah. Need this boost. You know, other side, pass to myself. Yeah, I can't. I didn't find myself the setup I wanted. I wouldn't be... yeah, doing something with that, I don't know. Oh, that was so close. So he's got the boost now. And he's gonna completely stall on me now. No. Instead, I get a goal out of it. Yeah, see, that's the thing with those risky type of shots, those kind of flasher shots. If you miss them almost every time, your opponent is going to score unless they mess up or unless you get like an unreal recovery. This is tough to save, so I'm just going to... oh, fake. Very back flick. Nope, I'm going to go back after that hit. Pass to myself. Terrible, terrible hit. Yeah. Jesus, that was a beautiful hit. I didn't actually expect that much power from that kind of range. That's very nice from him. Great hit. 6-8 for him, 1 minute left. I think we can still take this back. Just need to play a bit more, you know, differently, adapt to his playstyle. Yeah, I expected him to go up for that. It's a good play from him, but he didn't. Not gonna go for the boost? Okay. Yeah, he's playing very, very aggressive now. He's got another go from it. Alright. 3 goals. This isn't really not good right now. That's a terrible hit. Still got boost to get back. I should take the boost. Yeah. I thought he was gonna jump. There's not much you can do about that. 20 seconds, 3 goals. Yeah, I'd try and go for that risky 50. Not much was gonna pay off otherwise. Alright, 6-10. 2 seconds left. It's obviously over for this game, but hoping I can take next game and finish this best of 5 off. And let's just get like 1 or 2 goals. So my heart isn't completely crushed by this loss. That's a kicker from him. Yeah. As well played by him. It's currently 2-1 for me though in this series. He played quite differently in that game. He played a bit more aggressive, which I didn't really expect. If anything, I thought he'd play a bit less aggressive. But it's definitely a good thing to see that he's countering my shots at his weaknesses, and I think I need to be taking more higher shots, making him going into the air a bit more, because I think I just need to boost him a bit more, because he's quite patient in defense now. In the last couple of games now, in the last 2 games I think. So I think I just need to take a bit of more of a patient approach, and then try and just boost up him by making him use all this boost. I think that's just right. Alright, game 4 underway. 2-1 for me in the series. As I said, my plans are to boost up him, take some long shots, but also be a bit more patient with my approaches. Alright, here obviously he's gonna have boost. Alright, he rushed me. Expecting him to be a bit more patient in defense, but I think he's kind of flipped the switch and became all out aggressive. So I think my plan won't really work if he's going to be like rushing most of these things down. I need to be doing more early flicks, but still, try and get it into the air a bit more. I couldn't. Terrible hit. Gotta get some boost. I don't want to be using boost because he's gonna boost over me. I saw a slight opening there. I get it just past him. Terrible hit. That gives him a chance to come back. Nope. Yeah, he has boost now. I just saw him pick up that corner boost. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Just let him dribble a bit. Yeah, alright, we got control over again. I didn't expect him to get a hit on that, to be honest with you. Alright, that's a terrible play by me. Good awareness from him though, knowing that the type of flick I was going for was going near post. Good defense. I think my shots are just terrible right now. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to go near post because I feel like he was going a bit too fast and he was trying to cut in a bit too early. Go back to defense. And he wouldn't have, yeah, that. It was a ghost hit, but what can you do? I'm gonna fake this. Alright. I think I just need to mix up my kickoffs a bit more as well, to get a bit more position off the kickoff. because all this series I've just been doing the same kickoffs over and over. So I think I need to mix them up a bit more. Like that, he's starting to notice them though, but I got another possession out of that. And another goal out of that. So realistically I got around 2 goals from just changing my kickoffs up a bit and catching him off guard. That's a terrible kickoff. Maybe I can get back there. Yes, indeed. Decent pinch. No. I have nothing to do here. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's not good. I just gave the ball away from him, but... away from me, sorry. I don't know what's going on. My god. I'm gonna keep this boost. Oh no, I thought that 50 was gonna work, but he has no boost. Just gonna turn around and shoot. I expected him to keep up the aggression because he was 3-1 down, he needed 2 goals, and usually at this rate he's trying to get some goals in quickly, so he tends to be a bit more aggressive. I'm expecting all these hits, so that's not it. I'm just playing slow. I'm gonna play the patient game. See, I knew he needed to go for it. I know he didn't have the patience to just wait it out. Because in the end, he knew what I was going to do. He knew I was going to take my sweet time and try and just boost up a bit more, take a couple more shots. Just saw an opening there off the wall. See, sometimes you can challenge into the walls like that, but that's only if they've just had a bad recovery like that. Right, you can get this boost. I tried. Can't do too much. What from here? Alright. Yeah, after that I can't do too he can't do too much after that demo. 7-1. I think this is probably it for the series. I think this has got me the win, but you know, unless some miracle comeback happens, which I don't really expect because he's gonna do something cool on me. He's done it so many times where he's just styled on me over and over. So I'm gonna do the same to him. Oh damn it. Imagine how sick that'd be. Just end it off with a musty flick off the ceiling double touch. He's trying to do some wave dash stuff. That's unfortunate, but GG's to Dinouh. Make sure to check out his YouTube down below. He's a great content creator, as well as just his clips are amazing. His shot selection is incredible, so definitely think he is the best Switzerland ones player out there. But if you guys want to see more, give me some suggestions down below of who I should face next, what country I should face next, and yeah, that's it.